Can we win?
Welcome everyone to Pitbull Stadium, not far from Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. And today, this fan base eager to show everyone what the Panthers' home field advantage is all about. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Kennesaw State Owls. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. Coming out with it, it's Law. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Panthers offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
FIU pushing tempo. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. To throw, it's Jenkins. He looks that one in nicely. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They get to the line quickly. Quarterback on the keeper. The Panthers will have a first down.
And I just love how decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets it.
Off the play fake on first down.
Good.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake.
Oh, he never
His
even
offensive
played.
line's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. Inside the 10.
Kick.
You don't
Dead.
give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early, you put yourself in a hole. Not good.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Florida International offense is back on the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to pull the drive again.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up. Rides to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
FIU will line up to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. Emily used him twice in that loss a week ago. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. So Kennesaw State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact
It's
in the
our
game.
offense,
Yeah, we talked to both coaching
guys.
staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Plows through the defense. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The lone back's got it. Showing off the arms. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Listen, defense is about energy, it's about passion, it's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Give to the running back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad. You tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. The give to the tailback. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. FIU pushing tempo. From the gun, running back gets it in. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short for the 27. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 44-yard line. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Now the play fake. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Got a man, it's Lawrence. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this will be a bit of a challenge. A 40. Oh, they blocked the kick. Scoop it up and going the other way. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
With jet sweep pass. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you're going to love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dan.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 13, you can kind of feel that a little bit, dude. If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Here's the handoff. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Keep it on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense gets set for second down. The give out of the gun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get. Right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Kennesaw State will have to hunt this one away. First punt of the day, and he blocked to lock them up close to their goal line. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20.
That was a very good game.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. FIU pushing tempo. Off the play fake. Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything, there is a flag. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. FIU will line up to punt. A low line drive and not his best work. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll leave it with him. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They'll ride the hot hand. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling.
We are winning. Yeah, they can't
As we
tackle.
reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Ball marked at the 26. It's first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll use a couple.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Owls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Melissa requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum. Wide open, he makes the catch. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Panthers!
Man, Nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, you keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He'll come out going on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A first down sack and a record drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Cherry. Back over to the middle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on it. Got him on the ground too quick.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Holds it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown Owls. A great catch and run for 6. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Fires one high and deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the 3rd quarter. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
These DBs better stay ready because even though they're trailing by a lot in this game, the opponent's not trying to run the ball and bleed the clock. They are still taking shots, so you're going to have to continue to try to make plays back there deep.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Cherry. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
First down.
He leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Fires to the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
FIU pushing tempo. The give to the back. And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't, and they got stuffed. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll try the punt. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. FIU will line up to punt. Here's the punt, and he's done better. Not much on that one. And the returner goes down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys can't even try your hand because we're dominating right now.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over 100 in the game, but his defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Complete downfield. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-goal situation from the 8. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the stomping has commenced.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close it.
I think I'm going to bring in the walk-on.
return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Owls. And the punishment has been extended. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
Off he goes. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and more. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Comes out throwing on first down. It's caught downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida International. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right, keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Ashley. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We're just going right out.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Quarterback will audible. The give and tick, 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 tick. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He's got an open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
From the gun, give on the inside. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives. Underneath toast to coverage, got it deep downfield.
We gotta work on.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
First down for this offense. Quick handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We sensed a great deal of confidence